It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. It says, this is really urgent. Please pick me for Ryan's Roses. My husband just canceled our Valentine's plans. He said he wants to take me out on Wednesday because his buddy is going through a divorce and is heartbroken, and he wants to be there for him. That is true, but I can't understand why he would like to be doing this on Valentine's Day. I mean, obviously my mind goes to cheating. Temple City's Ilda. Ilda, I don't like it. First of all, good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm well. So your husband canceled the Valentine's Day plan. He said he wants to take you out on Wednesday, the day before Valentine's Day, because his buddy's going through a divorce. Now,
which is not the same, obviously.
Why can't he just hang out with his buddy on Wednesday and then with you on actual Valentine's Day?
I don't know. It seems really weird to me, and that's why I don't want to think this, but it's like, is he cheating? Is he taking out a woman on Valentine's Day?
But why jump to that conclusion? I mean, it seems like a big jump.
I mean, is it though?
If his buddy's going through a divorce, are you sure that's not true?
No, his buddy is going through a divorce.
Right, so I'm just saying, like, it's plausible that he does need to be with his buddy on that night. I've had friends who have to go through stuff like that.
But then have the buddy come over to the house. Like, he doesn't need to be alone with him.
Well, I mean, I'm in the benefit of the doubt.
It just seems really weird to me. I mean, he's also been, like, hanging out with Nick a lot. Like, it just seems odd.
So you think he's cheating on you and he's hanging out with the buddy as well?
I mean, Nick is going through a divorce. It just seems really odd to me to cancel Valentine's Day, and
okay.
Maybe he is cheating. Like, he's been gone a lot, and it just makes me think. Like, I wasn't thinking it before, but it's like he's been gone.
Okay.
He's been staying late at work. He's been meeting up with his friends. I don't know. It just I'm all mixed up.
All right, let me get on it next. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, Ilda, we are going to call your husband. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Stay very quiet until we hear what he's going to say on the card, okay? And we tell him that he's on the air. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Thank you.
Here we go. Sure.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tim?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm calling from Teresa's Flowers in Temple City. How are you doing this morning?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're actually located on Las Tunas, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, cash, or anything from you. Just the name of the person you'd want to send the flowers to, and we can write a note.
Just free flowers, no strings attached. What is all this about?
I'm just trying to promote my business. We've got a tiny storefront on Las Tunas. It's like right next to a dentist, and we just don't get a lot of foot traffic in. So I'm just trying to start this delivery promotion in hopes that the word would spread about us.
Yeah, free. All right, I'll bite. All right, yeah,
okay.
Sure.
What's the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
My wife's name is Ilda. It's ILDA.
Great. And what would you like to put on the note?
If you could please say, darling, I love and appreciate you. Always love, Tim.
That is so sweet. I'm sorry to jump in, but hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Tim, and that is really sweet. I just want to say. And your wife is on the line, Ilda.
Hey.
And Tim, I'm going to just tell you why we're calling. Your wife believes that you're cheating on her. That's what she thinks. Is there a reason that she might think that? Are you doing something to make her think that? And frankly, Tim, are you cheating on your wife? She thinks you're using Nick as an excuse to go see another woman.
All right, you guys just kind of hit me with a lot here. Honey, are you on the phone?
It just seems really weird that you would cancel Valentine's Day, and you've been gone a lot. And I mean, why did? why are you hanging out with Nick? Are you hanging out with Nick? And are you seeing somebody? It just seems really odd to me that you would cancel Valentine's Day after I got a sitter and everything.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Wow. All right. Yes. I'm sure it sounds weird when I said, "Can we please move Valentine's Day from Valentine's Day?" Nick.
Yeah, it's not Valentine's Day.
Can we forget about Valentine's Day for a second? Are you cheating on your wife, Tim? Let's just be clear here.
No, I'm not cheating on my wife. Give me a second to tell you what guys is going on.
Oh, I'm happy to give you plenty of time. I just want to know the answer because then we can move on. If you're not cheating, then we're good. Now you can explain.
Yeah, why didn't you answer right away? Like, if there's...
Why didn't I answer right away? I got 3 people on the phone telling me, "Are you cheating on your wife?" No.
There's like 6 of us.
Well, are you? You still haven't answered.
Oh, my God, because you guys just keep telling me I'm cheating. You're not even letting me get it out. I've known him since we were like 10 years old, okay?
Yeah.
You know he's going through a divorce. He's my best friend. They met. Their first date was on Valentine's Day. Their anniversary is Valentine's Day. I am trying to keep him from doing something dumb, like drinking a bottle of Jack Daniels and driving around like an idiot. I'm trying to keep him from not, like I said,
from being depressed,
beating himself up. Yeah, thank you for being just a heartbroken moron. Listen, if I will invite him over to our house if you want to hang out with Nick on Valentine's Day.
That sounds good.
I will gladly take you out, like I said, the 13th or the 15th or the 16th or whatever. But I'm sorry, honey, that I know all the stuff he's been telling me that he's been going through. I feel like if I can be there for him for a day where he's not, like I said, going to do something dumb, I would kind of prefer to do that.
Okay, good. I think that's kind of the outcome that Ilda was looking for. And Tim, it sounds like you're being a good friend and just maybe a little more detailed communication, transparency with your wife. And Ilda, I think, let's accept a compromise here. Valentine's Day, I mean, it's not the end of the world.
It's not about that. You're right. And I mean, you really think he's going to do something dumb? Or he could?
I like that he's trying to save his friend from depression because, that's actually being a stand-up guy, and so a little more direct. And the fact that
he's inviting him to the house now, it's like
right. It's all transparent. Tim, thank you very much.
Sorry.
Thank you for listening, Ilda. Thank you for writing in.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
And you guys, good luck. And Valentine's Day is on a Thursday anyway; it's a school night, right? So
Wednesday, Thursday doesn't matter.
I like that he's stepping up for his friend. What's the key here? A little more transparent communication. Monday, February 11th. Good morning.
Good morning.
Coming off of a Ryan's Roses where he, the husband, sent the flowers lovingly to his wife. And I kind of feel like we should just suspend disbelief about it and take it all for what it's worth and his word.
Yeah, he invited the best friend to come over to the house and she can be there. So I guess all is good.
He was canceling Valentine's Day because his best friend's going through it. And he was trying to be there so his best friend didn't get depressed because he's going through a big breakup. Yeah. So I feel like we should not second guess all of it and just for once have one that worked out.
Yeah, worked out. Let's be happy.
Really? Are we all going to agree to that?
Yeah, band together.
No one's going cynical on it?
No.
Wow. We need to celebrate.
Yeah, when have we ever all agreed on something like this?
That's what I'm saying. And it's so rare that we get a Ryan's Roses where it could be completely believable and loving. So we shall not question.
No.
All right, do this. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a real serious thing where Rebecca in San Pedro is worried that her husband's cheating because he is very excited to go to events at the school that not only the kids go to, but the parents go to. Stuff that he despised going to this parental stuff at the school.
Right.
Now he can't wait to do it. She thinks there's another parent that he's seeing while there. So, Rebecca, thanks for coming on with us. Now, these events you say tormented him, right, to go to. He's now all in, and you think there's another parent that he's interested in, right?
Yeah, there's this group of single moms
who always go. And you know how single moms can be. And there aren't really any other men who go to these events alone. And I'm really worried that maybe one of the single moms is trying to make a move on him, and he's trying to make a move back. And it was just like this little thought. It started as this little thought, and it's just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I can't stop thinking.
And you haven't said anything to him about your concern about this?
No, it's so hard to bring these kinds of things up, and at first because it started so small, and I don't want to start a fight or anything.
All right, hold on for 1 sec. Let's see what we can find out next. This is Rebecca. Now, Rebecca just said, it's Ryan's Roses. You said you don't want to start a fight. We'll do our best to make sure we don't make it too tense, but
right.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Let's see if we can find out who he's sending them to, who he's thinking about. Do you know who this other person may be, or you don't know a name?
I don't have a name.
Okay. All right, hold for 1 second. Here we go.
Quinn, I'm calling from Fully Bloomed. We're a new flower shop here in San Pedro. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. A what shop?
A flower shop. So we're new to the area. We're right on 15th and Pacific near the Dollar Tree. And the reason I'm calling is because we're so new. We're trying to promote our business with local residents. That's why you've been selected today to receive a free dozen roses. Well, technically, you can send the dozen roses to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need any cash or credit card info or anything like that. We just hope you refer us to friends and family.
Oh, okay.
Does that sound something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, so I'm getting free flowers?
Yeah, well, actually, whoever you want to send them to will get them. So we can just start with the name of whoever you want to send. It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, to my wife, I guess.
Great. What's her name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the note?
It's Rebecca.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool.
You just say, I love you, just because, love Kyle.
Could you hang on just for 1 second, please?
Rebecca?
Hi.
Rebecca, hey, good news. He is sending the flowers to you.
Oh, okay. That's
All right.
great.
So because you don't want to get into an argument or a fight, I think we're going to leave you with that news, and maybe you can address it with him. Because,
okay.
You know what I mean? There's no need to go deeper with us. Why don't you know that? That's good peace of mind.
Yeah.
And maybe watch him a little closer now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I'll try to talk to him more about it.
Yeah, or try to go to more of the school events.
Yeah, but just keep your eye on him, but it's not that often that that happens that way. So I feel like you're better off with us not getting involved.
Right. Yeah, I understand.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so much.
All
Good
right.
luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't feel comfortable.
Should we have, though?
Yes.
No. Should we have pushed a little bit more, maybe? Found out
No,
more?
we should have done what we've done, which we've done. So, yes.
You're making no sense.
Yeah, no, I'm saying we should have done what we've done, which is I don't think get involved. She says you want to get in a fight over it. We go any further, we can do fight over it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe. You're right.
She didn't bring it. I know. I'm just telling you. She didn't bring it up to him. He sent him to her.
So maybe everything's good, or he knew it was us, and we'll never know.
Oh, they put it that way, and that's all guilt.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. So here we go. This is from Carson. Emily says, my husband says he pulled his back at the gym. I said I wanted to see it to make sure he was okay. So he pulled up his shirt, and that's when I saw red marks that looked like scratches.
Come on.
I got this horrible feeling. I started checking and following him around to see if I could find anything. I haven't found anything yet, but I feel he did not pull his back at the gym. So, like another woman's claws?
Oh.
Let's get Emily on the line. Emily, how are you?
Good, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Hi. Is it possible that he was playing with the dog naked or something? Are you sure that do they look like fingernails?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I just have a horrible feeling, and no, I don't know. That's what I'm calling.
You know, I've had bruises and stuff before, and you actually don't know how you get them, right?
Right. I have a bruise on my thigh right now. I have no idea where I got it.
I think you got that from the guest room shower.
Oh.
We'll talk about it again later. But Emily, so any other signs that he may be cheating?
I've been following him. I've been trying to get his phone, his email. I have nothing, but it's just I don't know, something in my gut, something in my stomach is going crazy, telling me something is going on.
Yep, that woman's intuition.
Okay, so how long have you been married?
For 12 years.
Do you have kids?
Yes, 2, a boy and a girl.
Okay, we're going to put you on hold, come back and make the call, okay?
Yes.
Hang on one sec. All right, Emily's on the line, married 12 years. So she says her husband says he pulled his back at the gym, and she goes to look at his back, pulls up his shirt, and there they are, the scratch marks.
Yeah.
Possibly from another woman.
And couldn't have been from him, I'm assuming.
It's weird. I'm still thinking about it. I'm right now I was listening to you, and I'm trying to think if that could have been possible. But I have this intuition. My God is telling me you need to find out the truth. I don't know. I've been looking for everything: his email, phone.
You can't live like that. You can't live like that. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. Let's call him now, okay? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I've given you all the permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him. We're going to offer him some roses and find out who he sends them to and what he puts on a card as well, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be very quiet. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Sergio.
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Sergio. My name is Layla. I'm calling from the Bloom Therapy. We're actually a new flower shop here in Carson. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So I'm calling because we're doing this new promotion. We're trying to promote our delivery service, and we're giving out free dozen red roses today, and they're absolutely free. You've been selected to receive them, or technically you can give them to anybody that you'd like. So is there anybody that you'd like to send those flowers to?
Oh, really? So there are no fees in this?
No, it's absolute. Yeah, no, I don't need any credit card information, billing info, nothing like that. We just hope that whoever gets the flowers likes them, and then, refers us to friends and family.
All right. So what's the protocol? What do we do?
I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can even put a quick note. So we can start with the name.
All right. Can you send them to Carolina?
Carolina? Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
I can put down the jungle awaits.
The jungle awaits.
She'll know what that means.
Jungle awaits.
Sergio, it's Ryan Seacrest.
Wow.
I have your wife on the line, Emily. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Sergio. Who is Carolina?
What? Carolina is just a friend of mine.
What does the jungle awaits mean? What does that mean? You put that on the card. The jungle awaits.
Jungle. It's just a note to a friend of mine who, just an inside joke that we have.
How come you're not sending flowers to your wife?
Yeah, Sergio, I'm here. Sergio, I'm here. I need an explanation, Sergio. I'm in shock.
Emily, what are you doing?
Sergio, what are you doing? You just sent roses to Carolina, another woman, and you said the jungle awaits. Do you,
Carolina is just a friend of mine. I'm just sending flowers to a friend of mine. That's,
You're sending romantic red flowers, red roses.
Sergio, come on. I mean, who puts that on a card to a friend?
I mean, a friend that I don't even know. I mean, usually we have friends in common. I mean, we are a couple, so that's what we do. We have friends in common. I don't have a secret, friend or anything like that. Like, who is this woman? And then, the jungle and your scratches, like, that totally makes sense. So, please, a friend, like,
Emily.
we know all of our friends. I know all of your friends, and all of my friends. I don't know this woman, so what's wrong with you? What are you doing? I mean, we have 2 kids.
Babe, we've been married for 12 years, and you know what's going on. Things have been kind of stale between us, all right? I know this is not right, but...
of course it's not right. And, life is like that. I mean, life, of course, gets harder, but not because of that. You're just going to go and cheat on me. I mean, come on, are you serious?
I'm not cheating on you.
I mean, life is hard, but you can end a relationship or you can talk to me or something. But cheating, I mean, cheating is
babe,
awful.
but look what's happening to our relationship. I mean, it's the same thing over and over. I mean, you used to be such a risk taker. We used to have so much fun, but things are so stale now. I mean,
wait, Sergio, so just so we're clear, you sent roses to another woman, but you're not cheating on your wife?
I feel like I don't want to consider this as cheating.
What?
You don't want to consider this as cheating? Okay.
Scratches on your back.
I just feel that the fire between my...
I understand you feel that. I hear you.
Oh, so you feel entitled to go find elsewhere?
You've started to ignite the fire with another woman. Sergio, is that what's happening here? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
So the fire's gone with your wife, and you're starting another fire. So you are cheating on your wife.
I am cheating on my wife. Yes.
All right, Sergio. I'm gonna let you go. Emily, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
I mean, thank
Emily.
you guys.
All right,
Thank
Emily.
you.
Okay, sir. Good luck. Bye-bye. Well, you knew it. You knew it going in. The card is, and the fire is gone, so he's going to go into the jungle with another woman, and he'd prefer to call it not cheating. He would like to consider it not that.
Well, at first. Ugh.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, as a last resort, if you can't figure out what's going on in your relationship, we'll try and help you out. This is from Lorena in Burbank. She says, my husband and I have been going through some bad moments, lots of fights over stupid stuff. But then after spending a weekend together in San Diego, things seem to get better. Yeah. I'm supposed to leave with my girlfriends to Santa Barbara for a bachelorette party, but now I'm wondering if I should even go. I got a confirmation email of a moving truck scheduled to arrive at our house on Saturday morning. I'm freaking out. He has no need for a moving truck unless he's planning to move out. So I mentioned to him that I may not be going to Santa Barbara, and he freaked out, which only added to my fear that he's planning to move out that weekend.
That is so sad.
So, Lorena?
Yes?
I'm sorry that you're going through this and fighting over what you say here is stupid stuff. So, you and your husband, you decided to have a break or split up before the San Diego weekend? How did you leave it before the San Diego weekend?
We've just been like it was just we were just fighting a lot and over stupid things, you know what I mean? Like stuff that shouldn't have escalated into those big of arguments. So it was like the trip was already planned, and then so like a few days before we kind of just weren't really talking very much. You know what I mean? We weren't.
But did something catastrophic happen before the San Diego trip that would cause your husband to have decided that he's still going to move out?
Well, that's the thing is, not that I know of. I don't think so. Like, I don't recall anything crazy happening, you know.
How long have you been married?
We've been married 4 years.
4 years.
And you think he's just going to pack up and move out?
That's the only thing that makes any sense. I mean, because I got the email. It was sent to my email, and the only reason it was the same company that we used when we moved in to our place, you know, and so it has all my information on it. So I think it just like, you know, how they send like auto, like confirmation emails and stuff like that came to me. So like, I don't know I don't think it was a mistake. And I was supposed to go out, you know, at the bachelorette party. And this was the other thing too, is I told him that I wasn't going to go to the trip, anymore.
and he flipped out on me. Like, he flipped out about it. Like, it was like a huge thing. You don't just do that to somebody you've been married to.
Well, let's find out if something's going on. Let's find out if there's another woman on his mind, all right?
Okay.
Bring Patty in here. Patty is going to call your husband, and Patty's going to find out if he wants to send roses to somebody and who's on his mind. Because we will ask him if he's bringing in a moving truck, but I want to know if there's another woman on his mind, and that might be the impetus to all of this.
That's the only thing that I can come up with. That's the only thing I can think of that would be the issue, you know?
I need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, hang on one second. All right, here we go, Patty.
Yes, speaking.
Brandon, hi, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Lulu's Flowers. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. I can send those roses to anybody you want at no cost to you. I don't need a credit card number or a billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and a note, and they get delivered today. I just ask that you go on my Yelp page and just write a quick review. Reviewing, kind of rating my services, just so I can, I'm trying to up my rating on Yelp, and that would definitely help my company. They're completely free, at no cost to you. The delivery is also free. I can send them to whoever you want within a 45-mile radius, or where you're located right now.
Right,
and if you need me to send it out of state, we can definitely arrange that. They just won't arrive today.
Yeah, you know what? I'm okay. Thank you very much.
It's not going to cost you anything. If anything, you're going to help me. I just opened my flower shop 3 months ago, and things haven't been going that good, and I just want to kind of up it a little bit. So I'm just offering 5 customers the chance to just do this for free for anyone they want.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't help you out more, but what you can do, just can you give my roses to the next caller, or so they can get 2 dozen roses?
Is there anybody, your girlfriend, your wife, a daughter?
No, I can't really think of anyone right now.
Brandon?
Hello?
It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Lorena, on the phone. And she has told us that you guys have had some tough times recently. And frankly, she's worried that this weekend, when she's going to be away at a bachelorette party in Santa Barbara, that you have decided to move out of the house. She got confirmation of a moving truck coming. So are you planning on leaving your house?
Lorena?
Yeah? What's going on?
Honestly, this is probably not the best way. But I don't know how you got that email, but yeah, I'm planning on moving. And
are you serious though? You're just gonna up and leave like that? That's insane to me. There was no conversation, there was no communication with me whatsoever about this. You were just gonna up and leave. I was just supposed to come home and you were gonna be gone. Are you kidding me right now?
It's kind of hard to communicate with you when you're so intense in work and always on your phone.
Brandon, that's really not much of an excuse.
Are you guys? Did you guys come to some conclusion that you were going to take a break, or Brandon, are you just bailing after all these fights? I'm trying to understand it.
Because there's no talk about us splitting whatsoever, and I'm sorry that I own my own business. What do you want me to do?
Why don't you try to balance it out a little bit? You have turned into a person that I just can't believe. In a way, I'm married. I had a certain image, a certain picture that I wanted painted on our relationship, and honestly, the outcome is just not what I imagined, and I'm not happy. I'm not.
That's ridiculous. You're going to have unrealistic expectations that I don't even know about, and then we're married for 4 years, and then you're just going to up and leave just because I'm not painting some kind of picture.
You knew I wanted kids. Okay, I want kids.
What?
Brandon, is there another woman?
No.
Brandon, you know that I don't want to have children, and you knew that when we got married. Okay, we had a long talk about it.
I do.
And okay, well then why did you say that? Why did you marry me then?
Why don't you talk to your...
If that was a deal breaker.
So is that what this is about?
You know, honestly, one of the biggest reasons why I didn't is because I thought maybe, just maybe, I can change your mind. Seeing how I am around kids and seeing, like, how I love kids. And within 4 years, nothing has changed. If anything, again, the communication, you're telling me that I should have communicated with you. Communication has gone down. I don't know.
I just the issue is you just don't move out. You
that's
don't
the
just
thing.
run. You don't move out, and while she's gone,
We
and
can't
then
wrap our head around the moving out part of it. Like, just
weird.
you got to communicate.
I don't know. I didn't know what else to do. And
Well, listen.
How about try talking?
You
hard to talk to her.
Well,
It's
this is a
hard.
good start. I'm
So
starting to hear.
what?
It sounds like therapy right now, right? We're starting to hear the real issues here.
Yeah.
We got somewhere. We're making some progress. I think you guys should take it off the air and have a conversation. But bringing the moving truck in is childish.
Grow up, Brandon.
And I'm not trying to be harsh, Brandon, because you guys are both equal partners in this relationship, and we don't know much about it. But you can't just walk out. Like, you got to have an adult conversation about this stuff. You know, I mean, if you're gonna split, you got to decide to split. If you're gonna divorce, you got to decide to divorce. You just don't escape.
You don't tell somebody that they're the love of your life, and you marry them, and you go through all of this, and then
You decide you just want to pack up your sleeping bag.
and then you just bail like that. That's insane, Brandon.
Hold on, you guys. Hold on for 1 second. Now, the insanity is this. Maybe they don't need to be together, but the insanity is him just going to he's just going to disappear.
Right, the way he's doing it, it's really, really, like you said, childish. It's very immature.
I think you have to break up. Like, you can't just disappear.
Oh, no. Had she not seen that email, she would have gone to the bachelorette party, Santa Barbara.
And then he's
home,
vanished.
And then he's gone.
You can't just ghost marriage. You've got to actually decide what you're going to do, right?
Right.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. You know the drill. Shout out to Miranda Cosgrove, who's going to school at USC, and she listens to Ryan's Roses. I just saw her the other day, and she said...
Yeah, she looked beautiful.
She should be tuned in. So, she's in Despicable Me 3. Can you believe there's a third?
I know. They're all so good.
Right? Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband works in Newport Beach, and his drive is awful. We live in Whittier. He started staying with his cousin in Irvine when he does overnight shifts. Recently, I noticed some different clothes. We've been married for 17 years, and he's never once bought himself clothes. I found that suspicious, and they're too young for him. He's wearing Timberlands. He's 41. Easy. I'm wearing Uggs. I'm 42. Back to the letter. So I ended up checking his work schedule on his computer, and he hasn't worked an overnight shift in weeks.
No.
So what's he doing? Where's he hiding?
That's bad.
That's bad. Jennifer, thanks for coming on. I wish I could tell you that there may be some justifiable reasons why all this is going on, but I'm worried. I can't make a lot of sense out of this. It sounds like something's wrong.
I'm pretty worried about it, too.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I think you should be. I would want answers and peace of mind as well.
Mm-hmm.
This different clothes thing is weird to me.
Well, and checking his work schedule and realizing that he hasn't worked an overnight shift in weeks.
Yeah, and I don't know why I didn't do that sooner, but, I mean, we've always had a very trusting relationship. We're very honest with each other. I would say that things have been a little bit more rocky the last 2 years, but we have teenage kids, and it's been stressful, so there's just been a little more tension, but I wasn't suspicious of anything until I checked his
Well, I mean,
schedule.
of course, he's not where he says he is, so he's lying, he's doing something. Let's call him next, okay?
Okay.
All right. We have Jennifer on the phone. We're about to call her husband. So he works in Newport Beach, and they live in Whittier. He started staying at his cousin's in Irvine so he can pull these overnight shifts. And he's also wearing different clothes. You think he's dressing younger, or is he using his cousin's clothes?
No, his cousin is not very fashionable and not much younger than
So he's
he is.
buying clothes, younger clothes. Okay.
He's wearing Timberlands. It's not his. I've always purchased his clothes. It doesn't make sense that all of a sudden he's buying clothes for himself and that are for like our children's age.
Okay. Well, here's the real red flag. The real red flag is that you checked his work schedule and he hasn't worked an overnight shift in a long time, but he's been staying out saying he is.
Yeah, and last night was one of those nights, actually. He wasn't scheduled to work, so I checked the schedule again, and he didn't come home. So I'm worried that he's seeing someone in Orange County, and I mean,
I get it.
we have, like I said, we have children. We've been married 17 years, and I'm upset. So
let's call him now. Sissy's going to call him, offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends the roses to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. I don't know what you'll hear, and it can be tough not to speak when you hear some of this stuff. But if you can, stay as quiet as possible, even if it gets tough, because we want to get as much information from him for you as possible, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling from Lola's Local Flowers. Is this Paul?
Yeah, this is Paul.
Hi, Paul. How are you doing this morning?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're a brand new flower shop here on Whittier Boulevard, actually right near the Beehive Market. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so we're brand new to the area, and basically we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody today. So you can pick from red, yellow, pink, or white. They're absolutely free. I don't need money from you, credit card info, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
That sounds good.
Okay, great. So why don't we start with the name of the person that you want to send them to?
Yeah. Let's send them to Brianna.
Brianna. Okay.
Brianna.
Okay, cool. And then what do you want to put on the note?
Just say sorry about last night.
Oh, sorry. Well, you want me to put on like on an I'm sorry card? We have those. It has like a sad little puppy that's crying.
There we go. That's perfect.
Okay. Sorry about last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Paul, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife of 17 years, Jennifer, on the phone. Who is Brianna?
What's going? I'm sorry. What's happening?
Who is Brianna?
I'm on the radio.
And your wife, Jennifer, you can speak now, is on the phone. Who is this other woman, Brianna?
Mm-hmm.
She's.
Paul, I don't. You're sending flowers to someone else? What's going on?
No. What? I should be asking you.
Who's Brianna?
No, Paul. Who is she?
Brianna?
I work with her. She's an intern at the hospital.
And
an intern?
What happened last night that you're sorry about?
I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter here. Okay.
How old is she? You're seeing an intern?
No, I'm not.
How old is
seeing an intern. She. I don't know, 22 or 23.
Paul, come on. You got caught.
23? Paul, you're 41. Are you kidding me?
Paul, look here. You're with your wife. Your wife checked your work schedule. You haven't been working. You've been saying you're pulling these overnight shifts. You aren't. You just sent roses to Brianna. What is she supposed to think here, man?
Look, relationships are very complicated, and it's not going to get decided or discussed. I just need to talk to Jen on my own. Okay, this isn't.
You
Absolutely.
are talking to me. You've been lying to me for weeks about being in.
Yeah, where
You
have
said that you had overnight shifts.
where have you
I
been?
checked your schedule. You haven't been working.
I do work overnight at the hospital.
But you
That's
haven't
true.
recently. She checked your schedule. Where you been?
I'm not going to talk about it here.
All right. That's fair.
You just sent flowers to some 23-year-old. Are you sleeping with her?
Jennifer, we just need to. Where are you right now? Let's meet up.
Hold on. I'm going to take you both off the air, Jen. I'm going to take you both off the air. He clearly is not going to talk on the air. I mean, it's so obvious.
It's so obvious.
It's so obvious. And what is he going to talk to you about? I mean, it's so obvious what he's doing. See, I think Paul made a lot of people angry in what he just did. And then the fact that he didn't own up to it is a real problem. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is coming out of Long Beach. It's Paige in Long Beach. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I went out to a bar to grab a drink. When we walked in, I heard one of the waitresses say to my husband, "Hey, stranger, are you following me?" My husband said, "Hi," very stiff, looked uncomfortable. It was obvious we were together. She looked mad. I never saw the waitress again. I asked him who she was. He said some girl from another bar that he and his buddies used to go to. He said she was always flirting, trying to flirt with his buddies, and she was annoying. She doesn't believe him. That's the bottom line. It's a little bit suspect. Hey, Paige, good morning. How you doing?
Hey, I'm okay. How are you?
Okay. Well, I think that you could be a pretty good judge probably of the body language and the tone of that exchange. It sounds like these two have had a friendly or flirty connection in the past by the "hey, stranger," right? "Hey, stranger, you following me?" That's a flirty thing to say, isn't it? Like, Sisney, when you text a guy, or Michael, I guess, when you text Michael, you say, "Hey, stranger."
Yeah, because that's flirty to me. I would say it to, I would never say stranger to Michael. I see him every single day.
Yeah, it's probably fair.
Yeah. So actually, I don't think I ever say "hey, stranger" to anybody.
"Hey, not stranger. You want to follow me?" I guess it would work better for Tanya. "Hey, stranger." You would say that, right?
I would say that as a flirt for sure.
Okay, so it's a flirt. That Paige, it qualifies as a flirt. So I think that you should be a little concerned. He was going to this other bar. He blames it on his buddies. What I think is really fascinating, Paige, is how he says, "Oh, she's annoying." He must not have thought she was annoying earlier, because she wouldn't have said that if she knew he thought she was annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some history there. Something's there.
So how long have you been married?
3 years.
All right, hold on, Paige, 1 second. We are going to call him next for Ryan's Roses. Paige is on the line, married 3 years. She goes into this bar to grab a drink with her husband, and one of the waitresses says, "Hey, stranger, you following me?" to her husband. Now, that's flirty. That means they've seen each other, and he admitted, "Well, I used to see her at another bar,
right?
But she'd always flirt with my buddies." He told his wife he found it annoying.
Okay.
I don't buy it at all. And then the waitress disappeared, right? You didn't see her again, right?
No, not the whole night.
Okay. Paige, we're going to call your husband of 3 years. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. I need you to say, "Ryan, you have my permission to call," and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
All right. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
And we are going to. And we're going to try and find out what is going on, okay? Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Miss June, I'm calling from Beach Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually new on 2nd Street right here in Long Beach. The reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free roses to anybody that they'd like today. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Roses?
Yeah, it's a dozen roses. They're red, and they're absolutely free. What we do is we hope that you refer us to friends and family if you like our flowers, but they're free this first time for you.
Well, do I need to give you like a credit card or something like that anyways?
No, I don't need any credit card info, billing, no cash. Like I said, they're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like today. Pretty much here in Long Beach or even up towards LA, OC, it doesn't matter. So I just need the name of the person you want to send them to and then a note.
Yeah, just
Sorry, I'm kind of like skeptical of like random phone calls. This kind of sounds like a scam to me. I think I'm going to pass though. Thanks though.
Are you sure you don't have like a wife or a mom or a sister, anybody you want to send roses to?
Yeah, I'm just going to pass.
Jack,
sure?
Jack, it's Ryan Seacrest. Jack, can you hang on for a second? It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Paige, on the line. Paige, say hi.
Hey.
Paige, so Jack, Paige reached out to us, and it is not a scam, but the reason that you're on the air is because she's concerned about an incident that happened the other night at a bar with a waitress that you said was annoying, but she thinks that there may be something going on. Can you help clarify?
Okay. Well, hey,
Jack,
babe.
seriously, tell me what happened.
Okay, well, first, I mean, if I would have known that this wasn't a scam, I definitely would have sent these roses to my lovely wife. But you want to know about this, I mean, it was just,
I want to know what happened, Jack, because you told me that, like, she was annoying and that she hooked up with, like, one of your friends, but I don't think that that's what happened because she was really flirty with you and then she was clearly upset when she saw me there. So what actually happened?
I don't know what to tell you, babe. She's this girl that was always like working at the other place that we used to go to, me and the boys, and she just kind of got, really clingy, like I said, with everybody, and I think she went home with one of them, but I never.
Then why was she flirty with you? This doesn't make any sense. Like
she's just a flirty person, I guess.
Here's the thing, Jack. You said that you found it annoying, but she greeted you like, "Hey, stranger, you follow me around?" It doesn't sound like she thought you were annoyed by anything. So I am questioning you really thinking that she was annoying. I feel like you might have been flirting with her. I'm just saying, like, based on what I heard here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not gonna just tell a nice, pretty girl, like that she's annoying and kind of blow her off, but like
So you're attracted. You found her attractive. Yeah, you found her attractive, huh?
I'm not saying that she's not pretty, because I feel like that. I mean, God, what if she's listening or your friends are listening or somebody's.
Why does it matter what she cares?
I think.
Yeah, why do you care what she thinks? I'm your wife. Why do you care what this waitress thinks if you aren't doing something with her?
Look, I apparently am on the radio right now, so I think I've said, told you everything that I need to tell you, babe, about this. And if you want me to talk about it more, I'm willing to talk about it off the air. But I think I really don't want to talk about this right here anymore.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let's let you guys take this off the air. I think, Paige, you can hear a little something in this voice of Jack's. I'm not settled on it. But we'll let you both go to settle it together. Paige, thank you for reaching out. Okay, bye, Jack.
Something happened. I don't know if it was him, but I think she hooked up with one of his friends.
I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like he's definitely trying to cover something up.
I'm going to tell you that he telling her that he's annoyed by her and she acting flirty to him doesn't match. Okay?
Yeah.
Ryan's roses a few minutes ago. Jack and Paige, they are married 3 years. They walk into a bar. The waitress goes, "Hey," to Jack. "Hey, stranger, you following me?" Oh, then realizes that his wife Paige is there and she disappears mad. Jack's like, "Ugh, it's just an annoying waitress from another bar that flirts with my friends." Doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. It doesn't. Like, clearly she felt like he was warm enough to say something like that. And if he was showing annoyed vibes, she wouldn't have said that. And then she didn't come back to face Paige again the rest of the time they were there. Susan, what do you think?
Okay, am I crazy? But I absolutely believe him.
You're not crazy, but I don't think that you're judging it the way I see it.
No, I mean, I have to say, because, like, I was a server for a really, really long time, and we flirted all the time with all the customers for tips. That was it. All it was just to feed their egos, make them feel good, maybe make a couple extra bucks. And, like, so I have to say, I don't think that he did anything. Like, maybe she hooked up with one of the friends, but I don't think it was with this dude.
That's what I think.
Well,
I think
that's
one
a
of his
good
friends.
Point. Hey, Susan, that's a good point. I appreciate that. Let me ask, Harper, you heard it. What do you think? He walks in and she's like, hey, stranger.
Yeah, I'm guessing that she said, hey, stranger, because it's just been a couple of days since he was in her bed.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
the fact that he said that she was pretty is just like icing on a cake. But he definitely cheated.
Wow. I don't know if he definitely cheated, but I don't believe him fully. Patty, I just want to get your take real quick before we hit a break.
I don't know. I think he's saying the truth.
Oh.
And it's just
He was really in tune though with calling it a scam and did not bite. He did not bite the bait.
No, he did not at all.
Right? So
you think he knew it was us?
I don't know if he knew it was us. Maybe he did. I don't know if he did, but he knew that something wasn't right. So he was already in the I'm not going to admit to anything.
He was pretty calm
mode.
and collected the whole time.
Wait, he said something here. Listen to this.
I'm not saying that she's, not pretty, because I feel like, that, I mean, God, what if she's listening or.
So why does he care if she's listening?
He cares.
If he's not into it, he's trying to protect her.
Mm-hmm.
And he said she's pretty. He's just digging the hole. There's something not right, guys.
Okay, I'm swaying. I think he's cheating.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This says, Dear Ryan, I got a direct message on Instagram from a girl I don't know. She said she's a big fan of my posts, and that's why she knows what my husband looks like because I'm always taking photos, posting them of him and my kids. She said she didn't want to cause any problems, but she saw my husband at a sushi restaurant with another woman. She said they kissed before getting in the car to leave, and that is when she knew she had to tell me. I didn't reply to her at the time, but I asked my husband all this and even showed him the message, and he just blew it off saying, it's crazy, it's not true. So after talking to my husband, I replied to the message, and the girl gave me more information. So now I'm sure he's lying to me, and I want to dig deeper. Alexia?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm just weird. Like, I haven't been myself the last couple of days. So I decided to call you guys.
And we just got your story.
Mm-hmm.
So a direct message on Instagram from a girl you don't know. That's where this all started.
Yeah, I'm just concerned. Like, I even lost my appetite. I feel like butterflies on my stomach, and I don't know this girl, and I don't know if I should believe her, but something inside me is telling me, like, I need to pay attention to whatever she's saying. And I don't know her. Like, I post a lot of pictures on Instagram because I wanted to be like super mom. I wanted to do all these like fun activities with the kids, go to the museum, travel town, hiking, and all of that stuff. And this was a very shock on me.
So you asked your husband about all this, and he just blew it off?
Yeah, he was kind of like, you spend a lot of time on social media. You should just focus on here, the moment. But I went to social media because my family in Mexico can see those pictures. They can see the kids. They can follow us. And all of a sudden it started growing. And I told him, everyone can see, like your family, my family, everyone can be updated with the kids' activities with us. And he was just saying, no, how can you follow or do these things in social media? They're wrong. It's not healthy. But he was just insane, and I don't know what to do. I'm shaking even right now.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put you on hold and make the call and try and find out what's going on next, okay?
Yes, please. I
just
want to cry.
So, Alexia, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, I'm giving you all the permission to call and all the permission to Kiss FM.
Okay. So here we go. Be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the flowers to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Roman?
Yeah, this is Roman.
Hi, Roman. My name is Sonia. I'm calling from Baseline Flowers. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a new flower shop here in Claremont, and I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today. And this is how it works. They're completely free. We don't need any billing information from you. We just need the name and, a little note of whoever you want to send them to today.
Great. So there is no charge, right?
No charge.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so who would you like to send them to?
To my wife.
To your wife. And then you want me to just write to my wife, or do you want me to write her name?
Let's just say from me to you.
From me to you?
Yeah, from me to you.
And what's her name? Just so I can know for our
Alexia.
Confirmation. Alexia.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, and she'll receive those. Yeah, this is great. Yo, give me the address, and then she'll be receiving those this afternoon.
Hey, Roman, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And we've got your wife, Alexia, on the line. She's concerned. She's concerned that she is being cheated on by you based on some things she shared with us. So let me just ask you this question. Are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not.
That does not sound convincing to me.
This is well. I'm sorry. I didn't think this is on the radio right now.
Yeah, you're on the radio.
Okay.
It is.
Well, I'm not. I just didn't think I'd be talking to you. I didn't think I'd be talking to you today, but no, I'm not. Babe, is she on the line?
Well, Alexia, please tell him what you were thinking.
Why are you laughing? You sound like you're saying, like, no, I'm not, and you sound like you're laughing. I mean, I just, I told you this girl contacted me and told me that she saw you with another woman, and I just can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm not the same person. So, Roman, please just tell me the truth. I didn't know what to do, so I just called Ryan to see if maybe you were sending flowers to another woman. Please, be honest. Be honest with me. I just can't be like that. Please let me know if you're cheating on me.
Babe, I'm not. This is crazy. This is ridiculous.
You're laughing. I mean, Sylvia, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. I just sound like, ha, ha, ha. Like, I'm not. I mean, that's not convincing. That's what Ryan said. You're not convincing. Why? Just come tell me the truth. I mean, people know you from my posting. So why do you wanted to say that to me?
Look, I think you are really too deep in this social media thing. The Instagram, I think it's a bunch of, and I don't think
you're on the radio. I need you to know that.
I think you're letting it run your life. I think you're letting strangers on Instagram run our marriage. I don't think that's...
Of course not. I'm not doing any of that. Like, it's just for our family so they can see the kids. They can see our activities. We have family out in Mexico in a different series, here in California, in, all over, and friends. And it's not running my life. I mean, I'm concerned.
Roman, here's the moment of truth. Is there anything going on between you and another woman that would make your wife upset?
Maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, you cannot even say. I mean, yes or no.
What is it, Roman? What is it?
Yes, but
yes.
Something happened, but
What happened?
It's over. It's a one-time thing, and it's not going to happen again.
Wait a minute. A one-time thing means you violated the relationship here. You cheated on your wife.
You
just
broke
told
your
us.
vows.
You just wasted 5 minutes telling us you didn't, but you did.
Well, I don't think it didn't matter. It doesn't. It's a dumb little mistake, and it won't happen again. And I didn't want to worry.
You can't just
I didn't want to worry.
act like you ran the car into a sign
You're
and it
a
won't
liar.
happen again.
You're a liar. Like, thousands of people is listening to you right now. You just lied, like cold blood. In a cold blood. I mean, you just didn't care, and you say many times, no, I didn't, and you blame me. You know what? What it hurts me the most are your lies, and did you even blame me about, like, the social media thing? I mean, no wonder why. I mean, I just can't believe you. I mean, I'm destroyed. I don't know what I'm going to say to our kids. I mean, do you want to tell them or what? Because seriously, you need to tell them what kind of pattern they have.
Please calm down. Can we talk about this tonight?
Listen.
Can we please talk about this tonight?
Listen, Alexia, honestly, you got what you need from this. I do believe when you're talking about the kids and everything else, you need to sit down in person and have a conversation with Roman. But let me just, for the record, tell you, we gave Roman the chance to come forward. He didn't. We pressed and pried. He didn't. We pressed again. He did. I don't know how much I could trust him at all. Roman, goodbye.
All right.
Thank you, Roman.
Alexia, I'm going to let him go.
Okay.
But, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. But you've got to address this with him in person because he still didn't tell us the truth, given the opportunity to do it.
I know. That's the worst part. I mean, sometimes you can forgive people, but if they're lying, like in a cold blood, I mean, it's just, and I'm not in front, but like everyone is listening right now. And she just, I mean, what kind of person is that?
Okay.
The father of my kids. No.
I know. I can't.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I feel terrible.
Roman's gone. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, it's time for Ryan's Roses. We're going. I saw my husband sitting with another woman at a coffee shop. They looked very friendly. It bothers me. He doesn't have any female friends that I know. I ended up asking him if anything interesting happened that day. He said no. I didn't tell him I saw him, but I'm scared and don't know what to do. Diana in Highland Park. Diana, thanks for coming on. So when we say they looked friendly, do you have any details about the friendly?
Oh, God. First off, I just have to say I had to do some breathing exercises right now. I'm so nervous about this whole thing.
Well, you can always back out of it.
Yeah, you don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it.
Oh, God. No, I have to. I've talked to my therapist about this. I've talked to all my girlfriends about this. Everybody is just giving me all different sorts of advice, and this is the last straw. This is what I have to do. I was out with my girlfriend, and she was like, "Isn't it over there?" And I was like, "Oh my God, wait a second, it is." But no, I had to take a second look because he was with this really pretty blonde girl, and she was leaning in close, and she had her phone, and she's like scrolling through her phone, and they're laughing.
So I'm clear. You saw your husband at a coffee shop scrolling through his phone or him scrolling through someone else's phone?
Her phone.
And he didn't see you?
He did not see me. I made sure he did not see me.
Okay, let me stop you there and let me find out what's going on. Just hold on for 1 second. We'll come back and let's see what we can find out. We'll call her husband after this at Kiss FM. All right, let's go. We're going to get Diane on the line. Sisney, get ready. We're going to have you make the call. So, Diana, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. We're going to try and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Gary?
I'm Gary. Yep.
Hi, Gary. My name is Megan Harmon. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Highland Flowers. We're actually new to the area, right on York, near the 99 cents only store. We're a flower shop. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a promotion for local residents today to send free roses to anybody that they'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, cash, anything like that from you.
Wow, you're sending out free roses.
Yeah, is that something you'd be interested in? If so, we just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to.
Sure. I mean, yeah, I love free things, so.
Okay. And what is the name of the person?
So Mariana.
Mariana.
Mm-hmm,
okay.
that's right.
And what would you like to put on the card?
I appreciate you. You just say, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Okay.
All
And
right,
who's
Gary, I can hear Diana. Gary, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that I have your wife, Diana, on the line. Who is Mariana?
Oh, my
my God.
Gary, who is Mariana?
Oh, my God.
Diana, are you there?
Yes, she's here. But Gary, who's the woman you're sending flowers to?
What the hell is happening right now? This is insane.
That's what we're trying to find out.
Gary, how could you do this to me?
Sweetheart, I send you, sweetheart, I send flowers all the time, babe. I send you flowers all the time.
Gary,
why are you freaking out? This is insane.
Here's why. She saw you at a coffee shop with another woman. You sent flowers to another woman. Who's Mariana?
Mariana is somebody. She's a career counselor. She's somebody that I've been meeting so that I could actually work on.
No.
No, we don't. But so, Gary, who were you flirting with at the coffee shop? She saw you guys going through each other's phones. Who was that? Blonde woman.
Yeah, that's Mariana. I was not. We weren't flirting. I was showing her.
God, that is lies. This is, oh my God, you are lying right now.
You love your wife? You love your wife?
I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you? What
I don't know. You tell me. Why are you lying to me?
Why are you? This is crazy. Why are you losing your mind? I'm not lying to you. I can't. What can I do to make you believe me?
I saw the way that you were laughing with her. God, I knew you were in love with somebody else.
Gary, here's the thing for both of you. Gary, we took this call, we took the email, we made the call to you because your wife thinks you're having an affair. She thinks something's going on with you and another woman. She saw you with another woman being flirtatious, she thinks. Then you send roses to another woman, not your wife. What is she supposed to think? I'm going to put you both on hold and let you guys sort it out and speak together directly. But what is she supposed to think? I mean, clearly she's going to be upset because of that, okay? Mm-hmm. So, Ryan's roses. Diana thought she saw her husband flirting with a woman in a coffee shop. He says it was his career counselor. They're going through each other's phones. She saw him at the same place. She didn't say anything. He didn't know that she saw him. She was very emotional about it. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you.
I'm torn, too, because I don't know if I kind of believe him.
I almost feel like she's being overdramatic intentionally about it.
Because you can go and have a conversation with the opposite sex and be able to laugh about something and look at each other's phones. That's okay.
I feel like she was being over dramatic about the situation, and maybe it was just a simple exchange with somebody that he knows.
Yeah.
But he did send the roses to another woman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Caitlin, what do you think? Caitlin, you're on with it. Go ahead.
Hi. Oh, my gosh. I think they need couples counseling. I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I think that, first of all, you shouldn't send roses to a friend. And second of all, I think that the wife should go to her husband directly and not, just kind of fish and have other people do the dirty work for her.
Could couples counseling save them, you think?
Maybe. I mean, I think that everybody has an opportunity in couples counseling to fix things.
All right. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully they'll get some counseling. Thank you. Vanessa, go ahead. That was crazy, right?
I mean, yeah, that was a little over the top. She was just super emotional. If she saw them at the coffee shop, why wouldn't she get like that right then and there,
Right. I would go in there and interrupt that conversation.
If she saw that, right. If you saw Michael with the woman at the stand, you would just sit back and watch? No, you'd be up in that.
No, you'd be like, hi, what are you guys doing?
I agree. Thank you for calling. Patty, you're shaking your head.
But she was with her girlfriends, and shame probably came over her, and she just couldn't find the guts
Are
inside
you
her.
telling me you'd sit back and watch that happen if you were with your girlfriend?
No, I wouldn't.
Neither would I.
No,
Neither would
no
I.
way.
Neither would I.
Tanya, would you?
You would not.
I would not.
No, you would not.
I would. But if you're with your girlfriends, you're already embarrassed. You don't want to cause a bigger scene.
Well, tough luck. You're already embarrassed.
Yeah.
Dive in head first then.
Fix the situation. Figure out what's going on.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, a friend of mine told me that she saw my husband being very friendly with another woman at a restaurant. She said he was in the bar area in the corner. My husband was out the night in question, but he goes out from time to time. I'm okay with it. We've made a pact to not be jealous of each other and to let each other go out with our friends and have fun and not be suspicious. I know he was out with a woman from work that night, but I never suspected anything was going on. But ever since my friend told me that, it's all I can think of. I suddenly find myself not trusting him. What if he used my trust as a path to cheat and he's just been lying.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
All right. That's not great. Samantha, thanks for coming on in Tustin.
Yeah, of course.
So you made each other a pact not to be jealous of each other, and you think that's part of the problem?
Yeah, I mean, so I don't know. I've had so many friends that are in couples that like they get so like worked up and jealous whenever their significant other is going out with someone, you know? Or like going out just like with coworkers, not like anything weird, but just like grabbing lunch or grabbing coffee. So we made a pact that we're like, we're never going to be jealous. We're never going to be weird about that. If you are grabbing drinks with a coworker, like that's fine. We trust each other. We trust our relationship. We know it's all going to be fine. So then my friend, she saw my husband out at a bar at the end of the bar with one of his coworkers grabbing drinks. And she was just like, hey, I wanted to tell you this. I don't want to make things weird, but I felt like you should know that it seemed like more than just a work relationship. And then I tried to just like play it off and be like, no, she's probably just misunderstanding. But like, I don't know, it's just like been in my head the whole time. And now I'm just finding myself like getting more and more jealous. Like every time I like hear about any girl at his work or anything, I'm, my guard is just up and I just can't stop thinking about it.
Is she a good friend?
His coworker, she's just a girl I know her. Her name's Ashley. So I know her. My friend is a good friend of mine, yes.
Okay.
We go pretty far back.
Well, let's see if we can find out. We're going to make the call next year, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So Samantha's on the line. It's interesting that she's made a pact with her husband not to get jealous of each other when they go out with their friends and have fun, not to be suspicious that anything's going on that's bad.
Right.
Probably a healthy pact to make.
Until your friend gets it in your head that he
they're
could
taking
be
advantage
cheating.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they're taking advantage of the fact that you won't mind that they're out having fun because they're out having fun with another woman.
Oh.
And that's what she thinks is going on, possibly, that he's taking advantage of the pact and that he might be cheating. So Samantha and Tustin, we're going to call your husband. We're going to offer him some roses, and we're going to see what he says and what he writes on the card. Samantha, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, your husband, on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to call him. Be very quiet till we tell him he's on the air. Sissany, work your magic.
Got it.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eric?
Yeah, this is Eric.
Hi, Eric. My name is Kate. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Sassy Stem. So we're a new flower shop here in Tustin on the corner of Walnut and McFadden. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I know the area. Mm-hmm.
There's like a little Indian restaurant there. Anyways, the reason I'm calling is because we're doing a promotion for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. And it's a dozen red roses, and they're absolutely free. And I don't need any credit card info from you, any billing info, cash, nothing. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family. So just need the name of the person you'd like to send these flowers to.
Oh, okay. Are they going to get put on like a mailing list or something, or?
No, we won't put you on any sort of list.
Oh, okay. So just the name of.
Yeah, just the name. Like, do you have like a wife, girlfriend, anybody, mom you'd like to send flowers to?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. What's her name?
So these are going to go to Samantha.
Okay. And what do you like to put on the card?
We can just keep it simple. We can just put, here you go, love me. It's my wife, so she'll know.
Okay. Here you go, love me. Great. Well, it's dozen red roses, and she'll get them by lunchtime today.
Cool. Well, that'll be a nice surprise.
It will be a surprise. Can I get her address, please?
Yeah.
Eric? Eric, hey, hello? Eric, can you hear me? Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and we have your wife Samantha on the line. How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
We're great. Thank you for sending the flowers to her.
Thank you.
Samantha, good news.
Yeah.
So, Eric, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. Eric, I'm sorry. I've been so worked up because, to be honest with you, Jess told me that she saw you out with Ashley at a bar, and I know that you were getting drinks with Ashley, but I don't know. It's just she said that you guys were like cozier than normal, and you know that like you and I have the pact where we trust each other. But I don't know. She said it like just looked really weird, and now I'm just in my head, and I'm worried that's just that you've been lying to me behind my back and abusing my trust, and I don't know.
Whoa. This is from Jeff? Said this?
Yeah.
Said that we were cozier than normal. I mean, this is just Ashley. I mean, you know her really well. She was at our house for dinner the other week. I mean, this is just Ashley. Like, we always hang out.
So,
yeah,
that's the reason we were calling, because your wife was concerned that maybe something was going on with Ashley because Jess said it. But it sounds like it's not.
What? With Ashley? No. Babe, Ashley's always with us.
Right, but Jess said that she saw you guys there, like, I don't know. She just said that it just looked really weird, and you guys, like, looked really close. I don't know.
So, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I did see Jess there. I didn't really, interact with her very much or go up and say hi or anything, but that's because, to be a little honest, she was a little bit of a, kind of a mess. I mean, I don't know if she was, having a night out with someone else or with her friends or what, but she was just kind of a drunken mess a little bit. And so then, I just said hello, kept it short, and she was really weird. She was acting like she caught me in something or whatever, and I didn't really know why she was acting that way because, to me and to us, it's just Ashley, so it's nothing. It doesn't even cross my mind.
All right, well,
and weird.
Enough said. Samantha, I think that we have established all is good.
Do you believe your husband?
Do you believe him? I do.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I still feel like, my guard is up, but I feel better. Yes, I feel better about everything, for sure. Thank you guys so much.
Well, thank you, Eric, for sending your flowers to Samantha.
Oh, yeah, of course,
All right. Well, you
all
guys
my
take
love.
care. All right, good luck, guys. Thanks, Samantha. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well, here's the thing. When it goes right, we need not say anything. I feel you should just hang, okay, we'll call you back. I don't want to say anything.
I'm literally staring at you, waving my
I know,
arms.
because I don't want to say anything. It sounded fine to me.
So you want me to just say, okay, thank you?
Well, I don't want to come in.
Then they're going to give their address on
No,
the,
you just
the
say,
radio?
hey, can I call you back? Can I call you back?
I guess we've never had one that's gone right in a long time.
We have before, and it's always I don't really want to come in and say anything because it sounded like everything was fine.
Well, it's still fine, so we're good. She was able to we gave her the platform to at least try to get it all squared away.
I think it was one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Certainly sound like.
So we believe him.
I do. She does too.
The story about the drunk friend, that really sealed the deal for me, because I could see that happening.
So if you missed Ryan's Roses, you missed a good one. You missed a happy one. Well, at least it was a positive one.
It was a positive one. Sometimes people prefer the ones that don't end well, because those are kind of the good ones.
Isn't that true? Enough people they're typing right now.
What is that? We just love misery.
They're saying, that was boring. They like each other.
OPP.
Other people's problems.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you watch The Bachelor?
That's true.
Same reason.
Well, it's the drama.
Yeah. You don't watch The Bachelor for it to all work out beautifully.
Well, yes, you do. Kind of.
You watch for the drama. You do not.
Throughout the season,
you look for the drama between everybody.
I like both.
All right. Well, anyway, it turns out Eric sent the flowers to Samantha and said, Samantha, here you go. Love me. And I really don't believe he's cheating.
Here you go. Love me.
Well, look, he wasn't that creative, but I don't believe he's cheating.
Okay.
Sheila, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
It's going well. Now, what I found interesting was that they made a pact in their relationship to not get jealous if they're out having fun with friends. And yet she thought that he was out having fun with female friends, taking advantage of the pact.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he was. Go ahead, Sheila.
I don't know. I just feel like she either trusts him or she doesn't. You know what I mean? And it seems like she doesn't. Like, that was her gut instinct. Like, she believes her friend over him, and that's why she kind of started this whole thing. I just feel like she doesn't instinctually trust him.
We wouldn't be on the call if she did trust him.
Right.
And so now that she heard him send the flowers to her, does she have that trust back again?
I don't know. It sounds like I feel like she should just go with her gut instinct. Like, if she didn't believe him in the beginning, she should just stick with that.
All right. Well, thank you. Have you made any pacts with your husband? We should make some pacts with him.
A little bit.
Let's make some pacts with Michael.
What kind of pacts?
Just like that pact. That's a good pact. You don't get jealous if he's out with his buddies. You don't get jealous.
We don't even need to say that. That's just kind of a known thing for us.
Well, let's make some pacts.
It wasn't an issue.
What can we make as
What do
a
you want them
pact?
to do? Like sign on a dotted line?
I just think hey, let's make a pact to never go to bed angry.
Right. Okay.
Let's make a pact to always keep the spark alive.
You kind of just do that, though.
Let's make a pact to date once a week.
All those things happen.
No, they don't. They fizzle. Sissany, I am telling you as someone.
As someone who's not married.
No, but as someone.
Okay. As just
as a human being.
as someone with, with blood running through my body, breathing air, a human being. I'm telling you that if you don't make pacts about this stuff, they begin to fizzle. Here, I'm going to make the list of pacts that I think we could all agree to have in our relationships. 1, don't go to bed angry.
Yes, that's a good one.
Hold on, I'm still writing.
Okay.
Maybe use acronyms.
2, always date
Yes.
each other.
Date night.
Always date night. 3, not get jealous when we're out with our friends or upset.
Sure. But don't abuse it. That should be another pact.
Well, that's-
should be a clause.
That's a parenthetical. All right, what's 4?
Never make each other the butt of your joke.
Oh, no, that's great. That's part of a healthy relationship.
No.
Yeah, it is. It was a morning hack.
No. To tease each other is different than to put someone down and make them the butt of your joke.
That's different. Like, the butt of a joke and putting someone down are different.
Well, if the butt of the joke is putting that person down, that's what I'm trying to get at.
Were you saying don't insult?
Sure.
I would like a 5th. What's a 5th?
If something bothers you, bring it up immediately. Don't let it fester.
No festering, equaling resentment.
Mm-hmm.
You think we should stop there?
Yeah, I think so. A lot of rules.
I like
it's
10.
packs. It's packs.
Yeah, rules packs.
I know, but 5, we don't have, we'll come up. I don't have enough creative juices.
All right,
to
guys.
do
Well, being that I'm the one here, I'll just go take this home and start
I think you should
adjusting
start.
these packs.
You should start. We'll print this up for you, Tubbs.
Thanks for
Fire up the printer.
3 copies.
Yeah, 3. We'll keep our own copy. You keep yours, and we'll check in with you to see how you're doing.
And I'll put mine in my husband journal.
Yes.
Oh,
Glue stick
gosh.
it into your husband's journal.
I'll put mine in my glove compartment, and we'll all check in with these on a regular basis, see how we're doing.
There you go.